The year was 2000, a time when the world was moving fast, cell phones buzzing, computers glowing, and people rushing through their days as if time itself had wings. Yet, in a small corner of the bustling city of Larkspur, there stood an old, half-forgotten handicraft shop called Threads of Yesterday. Inside that quiet space lived Amina Rahman, a woman in her mid-40s who believed that some things could still be made with love, not machines. Her shop was filled with the scent of sandalwood and the soft murmur of an old radio that played melodies from the 1980s. The shelves were lined with hand-woven scarves, embroidered cushions, and little boxes made of recycled wood. But there was one thing in her shop unlike any other, a handmade journal wrapped in faded crimson cloth, its pages stitched together by her trembling hands. On its cover, written in gold thread, were the words, "The handmade one holds memories." It wasn't for sale, because it held her life. 20 years earlier, in the spring of 1980, Amina had fallen in love with a quiet young artist named Rafiq. He used to visit her family's embroidery stall every week, bringing sketches for her to turn into embroidered patterns. They'd sit together under a banyan tree, sharing tea and stories about dreams that reached beyond their small world. One evening, he brought her a handmade journal with blank pages and said, "Fill this with our dreams, Amina. Stitch every memory you want the world to remember." She smiled and began writing about their first monsoon walk, their laughter, their arguments, and the night they promised to build a small workshop together. But dreams, like threads, sometimes break. In 1986, Rafiq died in a road accident while delivering art materials for their shop. Amina's world shattered. The journal lay open beside her sewing machine, stained with tears. For years, she couldn't touch it. Then came the new millennium, the year 2000, and something stirred inside her.